so annoyed right now.
All tasks have been handed out.
Not doing
How
anything
relaxing.
until that number goes up to 0.1.
As
No,
we
hi,
gaze out
chat,
across
I
the sea,
think.
prose wells up
Okay, there we go.
inside me.
Just had to start stream so many times. Okay, well, 3 times. That's still more than I normally do, to be fair. Dead leaves. Haha. This guy is confusing. And also helpless. Not that I can't relate to the struggle, of course. After all, as we should all know, I'm the hopeless boy, hopeless boy. Yeah, how did this become my main team slot, actually? Actually, we're
Leave it
going
to
to
me.
change that.
Wish me luck. In the name of the Prinzessin.
What are half of these, anyway? There we go. Much better. So as for what we're doing today, daily commissions, and then we're gonna go save a Saurian. There is no Jean Saga, by the way. I don't know why that was in the stream title. I had a different stream title in mind. Then I saw this and I went, okay, whatever passed me was Zon was funny as fuck. So we're going with his plan. I've got a protective shell around me. I no longer have a protective shell around me.
To dust!
Hi everybody. Let's go get him, guys. Can I level you up? No, we don't have anything. Up. Actually, hang on a minute. Oh, those stocks are in. I can do a 10 pull on demand. Let's be real, we probably will do it because I am prone to gambling. Uh-oh. Oh, that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Let it rain.
Terra Smash!
I'm gonna get it.
I'll protect us.
That was... I said that was slightly annoying, but actually that was very annoying. Oh, and that's one of the things that we can actually do. Let's go. Can't wait to start that 30 Days in Dragon's End, yeah.
A new job. I wasn't done.
Maybe that account afterwards we can get into the chasm. And again, for that one you do kind of need to do the leeway Arkham quest for the full experience.
Terra Smash!
So you need to do a lot more than just do
Should
Arkham quest for the full experience. It's in a zoom there. R area. But I could totally do that and then do 30 Days in the Chasm.
done.
Probably makes sense to do like the Inazuma Islands first. Oh,
Picked
and it's like
the wrong
feel that
test
on
subject.
you know, important enough to get in the Arkham quest. But yeah, so we're about to go ahead and claim our daily commission rewards for the day.
Add Astra at. Thank you for Add Astra Abyss.
But that means that I really should have enough, right? That's the wrong tab. I'm looking to get a 5-star. I say as we see it be blue. But you see, now I can, not you, I can get some experience. And then... so we got one level out of that, so it was worth it. And then I can log on to my main account. I'm gonna ask Jake the ESC, but I don't think I can. So lonely without my friend. But yeah, you can't. I have school in 2 hours from the frick. I have school. What? Oh, what the frippy friend paddle like boys and girls. I don't care about you. I'll do this one there. Okay, I'm gonna do you for event. Well, that's what I was considering not doing you for event. Also, I will do an project. Not you. Let's go this end. I just keep saying that Aoife dies. It's a lie. It's very much a lie. Let me guide some Saurians. Intermission tied from the stage. Uh-oh. See, that's not fair. I didn't see that before. Uh-oh. Come on. Shit. Go, 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 go. Ha! Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm ready. For the finale. Oh. Fucking hell, this... I think it's always been the same damn one. Two. It'd be so much easier if they... Shimo. So I'm actually just stuck in this corner, man. I got this. See? I got this. Okay. Huh. Let's see, how is that enough? Speaker Jamboree. That's not too far. I have a teleport weapon over there, but I'm not going to use it. I cannot wait for God. Sometimes I just want to fit in, you know. Anyhow. Let's go sail this story. It's so that Ving was a nurse, not a nurse, an oculi thing. Now I've come to learn that it's just what happens when there's an on the map. In general.
So sleepy.
I don't care about your problems, Milani.
Didn't sleep well?
Yeah, I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious about some gathering to discuss something important. I was so curious I couldn't stop tossing and turning the whole night. Also, how come it's so quiet today? You didn't lock a How up, did you?
When I tried to wake him up this morning, his response was, "Leave me be, minion. Darest thou disturb the almighty Dragon Lord in our slumber?" I figured it'd be for the best that he's not here anyway, so I didn't bother calling him again.
Good thing you didn't tell him about our gathering. We could do without his gate crashing for sure. Not late, am I?
Nope, you're right on time. So, Aoife, now that everyone's here, shall we begin?
Actually, today we have a big favor we'd like to ask of all of you.
What's up? Why so serious all of a sudden?
It's a long story. One that begins with a mysterious friend of Milray's.
Bloodshed between the tribes. That seems almost unthinkable today, but it was an everyday occurrence in that era.
Even working together on something was impossible. That's just too awful.
There have always been disputes, but once they escalated into fully fledged clashes between tribes, even a peacemaker would have been powerless to mediate.
And that little Kukasaur Antu believed that the sacred flame crystals harbored some kind of evil power that lay at the root of these intertribal conflicts, and that led to all the later misunderstandings. At this point, it would be nigh impossible to explain the truth to him. Granny's right. It would only make him suffer all over again.
That said, Antu will naturally sense that something's off once we've collected enough sacred flame crystals and cure Milray, won't he? He'll see that no one has been corrupted and that all is as it should be. At that point, he would realize the truth of what happened in the past, even as young as he is.
Exactly. That's why we came up with a plan. When the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals. That's when I want everyone to act like the crystals have messed with us and start arguing.
Ooh, acting! That sounds fun! Then what?
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the sacred flame crystals and bring everyone back to their senses. Of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've got to make the little dude think he's done something awesome.
Uh-huh, yeah, I get where you're going with this.
Yeah.
The best way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before. We'll recreate that scene from his past, only this time, he'll get the chance to rewrite the future. So, how exactly are we going to do this? Is there anything we can look to?
Once, when I was reading a foreign book, I came across something called an interactive play designed specifically for kids. The story usually features a showdown between a hero and a villain, with twists and turns throughout. Just as things reach a climax, the hero will pretend to be losing and ask for the children's help. Then the children all raise their hands, lending their power to the hero and helping them defeat the villain. For the adults watching, it's just a performance, but the children will walk away feeling happy for days to come. At that age, happiness doesn't come from material rewards, but from a heart that believes.
Oh, true. I can totally relate. When I helped out at my parents' shop as a kid, they would always intentionally leave me some simple tasks, like dusting down the shelves or making sure the merchandise was arranged neatly. Then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius." And the funny thing is, it always made me super happy.
Spot on. That's exactly it. We want to make Antu feel the same way a kid who just helped the hero would. Lessen his regret and pain before he moves on. Besides, Milray already heard the rumors about the sacred flame crystals from him. If we don't dispel the curse right in front of him, he might refuse to take the medicine. But we can't pull off a show like that with just us. That's why I'm asking for your help.
Am I gonna get cast as a
We'll
hero
probably
with
need
everyone?
about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5 more spots.
You have my board. I'm probably the best at arguing here, don't you think? We get some pretty
Honestly,
rude
I think you
customers
need
in
to
our
name
shop,
more
and I've had to develop quite a few
good points that you
communication
have.
skills to deal with them.
You have my
Yeah, probably.
cabbages? I can help prepare some props and special effects, like smoke to mimic the evil power, and bright lights for the spell of unity.
And my flame strider.
Huh.
Oh, you're joining too, Archon?
It really resonated with me when Citlali mentioned a clash between heroes and villains. And unlike the heroes in those plays, I've borrowed strength from all of you in the real world. and we've overcome powerful foes together as a result. I think I'll do justice to the role.
Well, if Mika's on board, then you have my hammer. I'm really interested in the part where we pretend to argue.
Let's see. We've got our actors, and the stage is set. Now we need a director. A dude to run the show.
Sounds like an itch.
Why are you all looking at me?
Consider it our vote of confidence, Kanich.
Fine. Then you have my grappling hook. I happen to have some time.
So, that's everyone then. In that case, Baressa and I will take care of the cleanup.
Sorry, guys. I'd love to sign up, but I already promised to help transport the wounded.
As for me, if I see you all arguing, I wouldn't be able to resist stepping in.
And I'm just really bad at acting. I'd be so stiff, the game would be up before we even got started. I'll stay and help the Saurians search for ocean zephyrs. Once they've brought enough back, I'll join you as soon as I can. As our Archon herself often says, we all have our own part to play, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Once the second half of the exhibition match is over, we'll split into 2 teams and play our respective parts.
Great! Let's make the second half an even more exciting fight. That way, we'll be able to collect more sacred flame crystals to help cure Milray. I've even come up with a secret strategy that's sure to catch you all off guard.
After centuries, we're holding the Bloomflower trials once more. I hope that this time we can bring them to a close free from regret. Are you all confident that we can do this?
Yeah!
Then let's get this show on the road.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Time for a strategy meeting. Ugh, why do they keep picking battlefields covered in mountains that need climbing?
You can fly.
If you're worried about getting tired, I can just fly you straight to the top. Launching a surprise
She can
attack on their
already
base
fly.
would also be a good tactic.
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys can just charge in and beat the living
Why
daylights
did
out
you
of them.
sound like that?
It'll be over as soon as it began.
These two are in even more of a rush than Paimon is.
Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like. Besides, if we don't deal with nearby opponents first, our main base could be at risk.
Let's start with the base.
But the area nearby is full of rocks. Looks like they're trying to block our path.
That's
I can do
nothing.
that.
Let's just charge straight through. Come on, time for a warm-up.
Okay, buddy. Can't believe this. I literally have the Favernius Lance. Okay, your one fits. Your one also fits.
Quick as a flash. Form first. Whoa, you actually managed to smash all the rocks.
Whew! That loosened me up.
Form first. Form first.
I'll stop you in your tracks.
No, you won't.
Go ahead if I do.
Fire in the hole. Controlled breathing. Take me up.
What is this?
Time to go.
Don't worry, everyone. We can do it.
No, you can't.
Let's fly.
flying.
Take me up. Time to go.
We've got to fall back for now.
Excellent! We've secured the Children of Echo's base. Time to head up the mountain.
All tuckered out. Let me give you.
Granny to the rescue!
Granny's.
Man's paranoid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Coach will take it from here. Faster, stronger.
Harder! Stay out of my way!
Step aside.
Knock him down.
You know what?
Fulfill our pact.
How do I interact with you?
I'm tired already. You two.
Yes, and I know that you fly.
Be free.
Coming.
Going up, 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 all the way. Trees don't have gender, what the fuck's going on? Oh, you're a shooter, right?
Controlled breathing!
Find a way
to hold them off.
Show me your move.
Put up a good fight.
Coming.
Oh, so now you fly.
Sha. Ha. Yeah.
Let's burn this breeze.
Farewell.
Ride this way. Ride this way. Coming. Ha. Sha. Incoming. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Full speed ahead.
I'm sorry, is this supposed to be doing something to me?
Door's over.
Yeah. Fucking
Nice, another one in the bag.
Something's wrong. There are far fewer people in their base than expected.
And Mualani hasn't put in an appearance yet either.
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the Springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
That girl has some moves. I'll give her that. Looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off their counterattack. Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward.
You're a lifesaver, Granny Seat Lolly. We can rest easy knowing you're here covering the rear.
Thanks, Granny. We've got this.
She's pink and just flying. In my house. Yeah, Mio special story mode.
Faster, stronger. How is this not over yet? How many people do they have in reserve?
Splitting their forces into smaller squads to slow our advance and undermine our morale. Very clever.
Unfortunately,
Speed ahead.
mystic. My current focus is their death. And also, this type of enemies.
Door's over.
Looks like the scions of the Canopy's base is on the other side of that cliff.
Ooh, does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down. Time to go.
Hello, Kanich.
I knew that wouldn't stop you. Let's have our weapons do the talking.
Simple. I like it.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Here comes another.
Go! You're free now!
Fire in the hole. On my mark. Form first.
This isn't over yet.
Would you like it to be?
Take me up.
Time to go!
Let's burn this breeze.
Giddy up.
Time to go!
Let's burn this breeze.
Time to go!
Let's burn this breeze.
Time to go!
Let's burn this breeze.
Again.
Mama!
Quick as a flash. Let's go.
Time to say hello.
The fight is done. Sound the retreat.
God, they suck at that. I say.
The fruits of victory taste almost as sweet as ones I've grown myself. At least I won't be in for one of Granny's scoldings.
Wow, that explains why you were so fired up today.
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like some sort of scary monster, huh? Huh?
Anyway, good workout, huh?
You can say that again. It's not every day you get to enjoy the thrill of battle.
You youngsters sure love a good brawl, huh?
I wasn't familiar with your comedy.
Once this is all over, I think I'll need a few days at home to lie down and recover.
Thanks, Granny. Without your support, who knows what might have happened.
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish just now. Next time she shows up at my place asking for a favor, I'm giving her a proper talking to.
Shows that everyone really was giving it their all. Anyway, after all that, surely we've collected enough sacred flame crystals now.
We have indeed. Let's gather them up and head back. Next up, time for our little play.
I don't understand this.
Aoife, this should be enough, right?
Yeah, plenty. Maybe more than we can even use.
Oh, that's great news. Just goes to show how fired up everyone was. Let's set the remainder aside in case of emergency. Next up, the main event. When do we start?
Just a sec. Before we roll the cameras, let's break it all down one more time. Shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kanich gives the signal, Auroron will do his thing, and the crystals will start giving off a black mist. That'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, we'll bring Antu in and have him cast the spell of unity. Afterwards,
Mr.
Auroron
Panda.
will clear his black mist, and then we all go back to chilling
How
with
are you
each other.
doing today?
Any questions?
But we had this conversation.
Relax. I've played it all through in my head many times now.
Great, then let's do this.
Drama. What are those noises? Me.
Oh,
I can also
finally,
do
we've got
it
all the
like
sacred
this, you
flame
know?
crystals we need.
It's
Don't
me.
worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time.
It's just like Aoife said. He looks very reluctant to go through with this.
I'm scared of a taco out of me.
As long as he sees us dispel the curse with his own eyes, we'll be all right. Let's proceed.
Hey, Mualani. That's weird.
Special effects team, get in position.
On the case.
Does Kanich have telepathy?
Time to get squabbling. As agreed, we'll start with Mualani.
You've got the smell. Leave it to me.
Now, listen up, Kachina. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me?
I miss Kanich's
I'd
odd
never
being
have thought you'd do
sick.
something
Yeah,
so
do I.
terrible,
I also
Kachina.
don't
Why, I'm
think
positively
that the reactions on Twitter are fair, considering the guy
did I
wasn't
do
even
again?
part of the union.
That is a good question. Let me think about that.
I thought you said you were a natural at this.
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue. How am I supposed to tap into old talents when I'm drawing blanks
I
here?
really think that Kanich should be the one arguing with everyone, because he just seems
This
to
goes on
oppose.
much longer, even the little. Don't get caught up on the
Don't panic. I'm thinking.
Kachina, you stand accused of the heinous crime of eating my very last Saurus cracker.
What's going on?
When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last Saurus cracker. How could you have done such an abominable thing?
I was saving that for the end!
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, so? You ate way more than I did! No. You just don't get it! The ones we eat in the middle
That's
don't
just
matter.
an Oculus
The
by
last
them.
one's always the tastiest!
Good. He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Mualani,
Background.
isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
Yeah, why didn't they just have her do the entire thing?
Seriously? You're bringing this up now? You promised to let it go the last time
Oh
we had
god,
dinner
Bloods
together!
have found me.
And when might that have been?
It was just spitting in the back,
The
yeah.
last time we had dinner, like I said! We were over at the People of the Springs, and you'd had just a teensy bit too much to drink. You took
This
my
is gonna
hand
turn
and
into a
said
real
it
argument,
was
isn't it?
all water under the bridge. Wait, hold on. Have you genuinely forgotten? Oh, this isn't part of your act, is it? And to think I tried so hard.
Is this what sacred flame crystals can do? It's like you've all become completely different people. Surely our only hope now is for me to...
Can it, Mawika? Do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense? Not so much as a heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where, and then tell me to build you that flame rider or whatever you call it. Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need me to make a list?
What is happening?
Is it just me? Or is Shilonen's acting pretty convincing?
She might be the only one who's not actually acting, Kachina.
So sleepy. Why didn't you wake me up this morning, Kanich?
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and you're banned from showing up at my vacation spots.
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening. Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
Well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks suddenly at each other's throats. Oh, what a golden opportunity this could be! Listen up, everyone! Arguing won't solve any Kanich! Let's start with Kanich.
Huh?
Whoa, what's wrong? Why?
Oh, perfect timing.
You. Well, you're the worst.
Bye.
You wasted an entire bucket of ice by taking a bath in it. And you
I remember
ate all
that.
those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing them.
don't think I
Always
remember that
yelling
one.
at the top of your
I
lungs.
remember that.
You're a permanent earache in a pint-sized package.
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Whoa!
Oh, does he-
Time out! Why is this all suddenly aimed at me?
Oh, how could this be? The argument's spiraling out of control. I can no longer cleanse the evil power within the sacred flame crystals myself. If this goes on much longer, continues for much longer. Oh, how does it go again? Let me see. Oh, yeah. We're so close. If only a brave hero would step forward. Good thing I wrote that all down in advance. Hopefully I sold it.
That's us. You ready, Antu? Antu?
We traumatizing a bird.
There's no need to
To help
save him. Think of what we could have.
Fine by me. Let's settle our old score. What What right do you children...
Bunch of liars and cowards, banding together like the vermin you are. It's sickening.
Huh! Never have the heavens smiled down upon those who live by the rules. If something's worth having, you've got to take it by force.
I should never have believed you.
Not my fault. If only I never saw a mill in the first place. No, that's not the message you're supposed to take from this. Girl.
Onto!
You're up, bro. This ends now. We're here to save the day.
Evil power that corrupts the human heart? There's no place for you in Natlan anymore. We will stand united and face the years ahead together. Fly, my dude, fly! Cast a spell of unity, just like I taught you.
Now, Auroran. Got it.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break, and we will march on. From this day forth, may worldly strife be no more.
What in the... Look! The evil power is fading!
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with sweet cheese. That's not even up for debate.
I think you'll find that salted cheese is the classic. The first and best choice in Natlan for centuries.
Cheese! That stuff's for kids. I'd never go near it.
Well, I guess you're not completely wrong. They have a unique flavor with salted cheese, too. The perfect storytime snack.
Also great with a glass of wine. Though sweet cheese with a splash of liqueur works well, too. Let's have another get-together sometime. Don't worry, I won't bring up the door incident again.
You're amazing, Granny. Next time I'll come with Kachina, and we'll bring some home-baked Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips along.
And some blaze meat stew and volcano cake, too.
Sure. In that case, I'll go find Varessa and we'll make you some nice, juice or something. When will you all grow up? Why does it feel like I'm always the only one drinking?
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny. Isn't there some kind of sweet and sour soup that's all the rage with the Masters of the Nightwind right now? What's it called again? Mystique soup? Much better than alcohol, if you ask me.
Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here? Your attitudes towards each other are changing way too fast!
Huh. Wow, that's weird. What was I just saying? I can't remember for the life of me. Can you, Mawika?
Something about wishing I'd drop by your workshop more often and how grateful you are that I keep pushing you to achieve the impossible. Life is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are at the top. You just give people that kind of vibe.
Wait, are you serious?
Just kidding. I'll try my best not to dump any more strange commissions on you.
How into that have you two... Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some kind of spell! Quick, Kanich, think of something!
How? I owe you an apology, too. I've been too harsh on you.
Huh?
It seems the evil power is completely gone. Were you the one who helped us?
Awesome job, bro.
Great job, Antu. Now that the sacred flame crystals have been cleansed, we can use them to cure your friend. Don't leave him hanging. Go tell him the good news. Thank you so much, all of you. This turned out even better than I imagined.
See, told you it would all work out. Didn't I mention I'm an old hand at this whole argument game?
You were this close to spilling the beans.
Hear, hear. Even the kids of our tribe would have done a better job. Tell you what, we're lucky they don't speak our language.
I couldn't help it. Besides, how was I supposed to, criticize Kachina to her face like that?
Well, honey, actually, it was the same for me. Even though I knew it was all just an act, I didn't want to argue with you. Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Now, all that's left are the ocean zephyrs, right? I heard on the way over that we'd already found some, so it shouldn't take long.
Everyone, over here! Hiyot-san! And... whoa, that's a lot of saurians.
We've gathered enough ocean zephyrs. I asked them to give them to me, but they wanted to bring them over themselves. So we came together. Here, I think this should be enough.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. I'll go mix the ingredients. Hey, Kakuku, dude, less chat, more help.
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Whew. This is it.
Got you, bro.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
So I'm putting all of
Oh,
your
sacred
swords into
flame
the
crystal,
playlist.
forged by
So
the
I
will
can-
of many. Please,
Again.
work your wonders and drive this sickness away.
At least one Jakefoot per year. Huh? Goodbye, Atu.
Cheer up, bro. It's always tough to lose a friend. But in this case, our parting is their reunion. Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that you're all fixed up, he could be at peace. His final wish was to be reunited with his bro. And he's done that. We should be happy for him. Just like he celebrated your recovery. Thanks a ton, everyone. With your help, I've been able to do what my ancestor could not. Not only did we save this little Saurian from his torment, we also made a historic contribution to the study of phlogiston-related diseases. As a physician, I'm honestly feeling touched and overwhelmed.
Well said. Then without further ado, I hereby announce that the Bloomflower trials have come to a successful close. From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness any arguments, scheming, or plotting for personal gain. All 6 tribes united to accomplish something truly remarkable. Even without the threat of the Abyss, we're still as close as family. We've surpassed those who came before us, and in the future, our people will surely grow more united still. So, in keeping with our traditions, it's time for a celebration. Let's make this a lively one, people.
Woohoo!
As it happens, I picked a whole batch of fresh vegetables just yesterday. I'll go get them now.
Leave the meat to me.
Boy.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kanich.
I'll go gather the others. Many hands make light work. And besides, the best meals are always ones prepared together.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight! Paimon's ready for a feast and a half.
Take part in the celebration banquet. I'm teleporting this time.
I need to find time to send those Saurian relics for
Just send me
appraisal.
words in my account.
The biggest one in history.
I need to
You might
find
want to get
time
a guide
send
if you're not
those
familiar with the area.
Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself.
Ooh! In that case, Paimon'd be glad to oblige. So good. Paimon's tempted to eat the whole cake.
Go ahead. I made this specially for you guys. Sweet cakes help people forget their worries. And I hope everyone could be happy every day.
Yippee. You soon have bounced back, Kachina.
Yep, I'm feeling much better. I definitely wasn't sure about where my future lay for a while there. But reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes haven't always been so united. They used to argue a lot, and even got into big fights. I've never experienced anything like that. I can barely imagine such a harsh way of life. I love Natland the way it is today, and I love spending time with my friends. As Uncle Pakal once told me, the harder something is to come by, the more we should treasure it. So I've decided to always do my best to help,
and make sure my friends are happy. Most importantly, I want us all to stay united, forever and ever. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do that, but I can start with what I'm good at, like baking delicious crackers and cakes to share with everyone.
Kachina, you're a
You know what? Paimon just had it. That way Paimon will be able to... You really think so? I'll have to get Moalani to teach me how to run a shop then. Baking delicious desserts every day and making everyone
That
smile.
would happily be a person
That
way for
does
your
sound... Thanks,
cake
guys.
shop.
I think I might have found a new goal to work towards. By the
I'll
way,
be reading for you
Paimon
later.
hasn't seen Aoife or that Cuckoo-thesaurus yet. Any idea where they went? Before the party, I heard he was planning on heading up that hill to pay respects to his ancestor. They're not back yet? If he doesn't get back soon, all the best food's gonna be gone. Guess we've got no choice but to take the cake with us and go check on them.
Why are we taking the cake with us? Yeah, I will get right on that, but I gotta speak to my favorite
I owe you an apology too. I've been too harsh on you. Wish I could have frozen that moment in time so you could just listen to yourself.
A few more drinks, and who knows? You might hear it again. In your dreams.
The more meat you eat, the faster you'll recover.
Rare. Rare.
I'm curious. How did you create that black mist?
It was just an illusion. If Granny had been the one doing it, she could have come up with something much more impressive.
All right. You can stop with the flattery. Just an illusion? You're already good enough to fool me.
Oh, is that incident still in your mind? I didn't exactly have a choice back then.
Relax. I'm not here to dig up the past. I'm just saying you've got a real knack for illusions. And that's something to be proud of.
Thanks, Granny.
Huh. Not everyone? Oh no,
Try
you
some.
guys are for
Try
rollers,
some.
yeah.
How do they taste?
Delicious, as always. It's your signature dish after all.
How? Yum!
Oh, these
This
guys are
wine's amazing.
Of course. Wouldn't have made it into my collection otherwise. Drink as much as you like today, people. I mean, I owe you all one, don't I?
We might just have to take you up on that. As much as we like? You might regret saying that.
All right. Bring it on.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Hey! I haven't spoken to you guys yet.
A toast to the successful conclusion of the Bloomflower trials. Cheers!
Cheers. Finally. A few days off.
Planning a vacation, are we?
Judging from my experience with the pilgrimage, things are pretty quiet for a few days after competitions. There usually isn't much trouble.
Yeah, competitions do take a lot out of everyone. We all need a good rest.
Cheers to that. And a long overdue break.
Okay, so... Not there. But for now, let's just add our playlists, I think. Okay, good to know that I can put things twice if I wanted to. I don't though. But let's go ahead and already for me to be able to set things up, why don't we? Then some YouTube work. The end of the event, that's a lyric call. And so that doesn't need to be a section. That doesn't need to be in some section. Okay, let's see. Others who produce soup. What is Saul's YouTube channel again? Alright. It sounds right, but it's 45 subscribers, not. Okay. Eric Lawrence Auto. Engine Impact 10. Decimal Sterling. I want Decimal Sterling A's. I just realized that apparently I can do a thing which is multiple. So let's go ahead and do that. Essentially have that and go all the way up. Couldn't be before video. I'm gonna add the chat. Okay. I'm coming for you. Actually, let's have another multiple player section. Which will include Lantern Right. Okay. We want a single playlist. That's just gonna be Jake Lodds. As a channel trailer for now, I think. We'll do the video where I defeat the hyperstasis. And for returning subscribers, we'll do an abandoned video. Let's look at my YouTube now. So we've got lyrics, long videos. And something for this free playlist. Currently, the only thing in all free playlists is the same video. Gonna change soon because I'm gonna be working on another video, which is yeah. Then you've got just videos. Then you have my Fortnite videos, and then the Genshin Impact videos, and then like the Hyperstasis arc as its own individual playlist. And then you've got a playlist of my event VODs. Then you what again? It's all about the kind of like come up. But yeah, and then you got the and then you have the playlist. I mean, it's not perfect. But yeah. $17 videos. We got 16 scheduled already, so I have 33 videos already. So that's me, I guess. Alright, let's go. Ether. Release the VODs for the other festival. I think because of the type of game that Genshin is, you can't really. I don't think it's bad. It's better. Let's play so late into the game. And I'm not gonna start again because I've got so many projects or whatever, you know.
Yo, Ancestor Man. I have a Kukasaur companion too, so I totally get how you must have felt. First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild, being bullied by other Saurians because of his unusual appearance. He'd been pecked all over the place, bleeding from head to toe. He barely made it. I gave him some meds, and from then on, he just stuck to me like glue. Even wound up becoming my assistant.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, don't mention it, dude. Being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. One time when we were treating a sick Saurian, Kakuku got infected too. He ran a high fever. And I searched everywhere for ingredients and did everything I could for him. But despite giving it my all, he was right on the edge, man. And all I could do was keep praying. If he hadn't recovered, I know I'd have felt the same guilt you did. Luckily, he managed to pull through. And he even stayed by my side, helping me ever since. He's a solid assistant, no question. So yeah, Kakuku, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Hey, don't mention it, dude.
Your medicine born of guilt? Don't sweat it. We'll keep improving it as we go. You have my word. That way, no one else will ever have to feel the same guilt that you did ever again.
Neat. I guess. Is it over now? Must be mentioned fear of them. The monster. Here we go. That's it. Beautiful and true. Oh, I've never actually done that one before, I don't think. On this account, I mean, I've done it before.
Add astro.
Okay, run. Oh. That explains that then.
Add astro. Thank you for Add astro.
Thanks. Oh. Alexa, shut up.
This is a reminder.
Alexa, shutty, shut.
This is a reminder.
Alexa, shut up. This is just not helping some people, you know. This is what happens when you first stardust at all your problems. You know what we need? We need the invasive species. Oh, an electrocula. Not exactly what I'm after. You? You're a min. Yes, that be what we're looking for. Just the mountains. Yeah. don't listen. So definitely elaborate on what the characters Elemental sight. Ben and Jerry's. Let's gamble on the cloud retainer banner.
Hey boss, the name's Gaming. I'm a guard from the communications office. So, all this needs shipping, right? No. You grab a seat and have some tea. I'll get these packed up for you, no problem.
Thanks. I love gambling.
Let's go find some treasure.
Oh my god. It's been so long since I was in a position like this. I have returned to my roots of being poor. But in my defense, Shizunai is coming, and I need a weapon. Yeah, you can have a white blind. Newest member, Ben and Jerry's. And we'll have a 5th 4-star. You know, I'm stupid because I thought that Russell was my first 5-star. In these, like, limited, I mean, in real life, this too. Got the Mutiny Core. Got our demons. Got the Knight. We've got the main team. I think our next part of our little training arc here will be this place. So I've got to do this place because I want something that's part of this place. Oh yeah, this thing. But anyways, that's where I'm going to end stream for now. Again, the Jean Saga is not real.